So then guys, here we are once again talking about Apple, and specifically about a question that has been flooding inboxes and forums ever since Apple dropped the iPhone 17 Pro Max, the Apple Watch Ultra 3, and all of those jaw-dropping new devices earlier this year. The question is simple but incredibly powerful. What's next for the MacBook Pro? More importantly, what is happening with Apple's next-generation silicon chip, the M5? Right now, Apple's flagship laptops are powered by the M4 lineup, which is already setting standards for battery efficiency and creative performance. But the tech world never stands still, and Apple fans are already asking, when is the next big leap coming? Will the M5 finally deliver the upgrades everyone has been waiting for? Today, I'll break down everything we know about the upcoming M5 MacBook Pro, from expected performance boosts to possible design changes to that burning question, are we finally getting OLED displays on a MacBook Pro? And because the competition is heating up, I'll also compare Apple's direction with what companies like Dell, Lenovo, Razer, and Microsoft Surface are doing. So, let's dive straight into it. The current landscape. M4 MacBook Pro. Apple launched the M4 MacBook Pro lineup in late 2024, featuring 3 versions: M4, M4 Pro, and M4 Max. CPU setup. The base M4 packed a 10-core CPU with 6 efficiency cores and 4 performance cores. GPU setup, a 10-core GPU capable of smooth creative workflows. Memory and storage, 16GB RAM and 512GB storage minimum. Focus areas, battery life, efficiency, and improved neural engine for AI. In real-world usage, the M4 MacBooks felt smooth, fast, and reliable. They weren't revolutionary, but they made clear improvements for professional creators, developers, and even students. However, here's the catch. The design didn't change. Apple reused the same chassis we've had since 2021. Yes, it still looks premium with squared edges, MagSafe HDMI, and an SD card slot. But after 4 years of the same look, fans are itching for something fresh. Which brings us to the next big question. The big question. OLED MacBook Pro. The elephant in the room is simple. Will the M5 MacBook Pro finally bring OLED displays? Mini LED today. Apple's current Liquid Retina XDR Mini LED display is bright, color accurate, and still one of the best in the market. OLED expectations. Fans want OLED because it offers infinite contrast, deeper blacks, better HDR, and thinner laptop builds. But here's the reality. Supply chain leaks say OLED isn't ready yet. Apple is reportedly working with Samsung and LG on custom OLED panels, but mass production won't kick off until late 2026. That means OLED MacBook Pros will probably arrive with the M6 generation, not M5. Translation, no OLED for M5. If you're holding out for that, you'll need to wait another year or two. But don't dismiss the M5 lineup, because it's shaping up to deliver major improvements in other areas. The star of the show, the M5 chip Apple Silicon, has followed a clear evolution. M1 2020, game-changing efficiency and performance per watt. M2 2022, boosted GPU cores and slightly higher CPU clocks. M3 2023, added ray tracing, new GPU architecture, and AI efficiency. M4 2024, balanced CPU, GPU upgrades, and a stronger neural engine. Now, the M5 2025-2026 is rumored to take things to the next level. CPU, expected to stay at 10 cores for the base model, but with higher clock speeds and smarter efficiency cores. GPU, could jump from 10 cores to 12 or even 14 GPU cores, offering up to 40% better graphics performance. AI workloads, optimized for macOS 16 AI features like on-device transcription, image generation, and smart editing tools. Practical use. This means smoother 8K video editing in Final Cut Pro, faster 3D rendering in Blender, and better native Mac gaming support. Yes, you heard that right. Mac gaming might finally be real. With titles like Resident Evil, Death Stranding, and Assassin's Creed Mirage already optimized for Mac, the M5 could finally convince developers to bring AAA gaming to macOS. AI takes center stage. The real story of the M5 MacBook Pro isn't just hardware, it's artificial intelligence. Apple is betting big on Apple Intelligence, a suite of AI tools coming with macOS 16 and beyond. The M5 is rumored to feature a neural engine twice as powerful as the M4's. Imagine this: real-time meeting transcriptions during Zoom or FaceTime calls. AI-assisted Final Cut editing, where scenes are cut, transitions suggested, and color grading applied automatically. Logic Pro music production, where the Mac can mix tracks intelligently. On-device plus iCloud AI integration, giving you privacy plus power. This isn't about replacing professionals, but supercharging productivity. Apple's approach is clear. The M5 MacBook Pro won't just be fast, it'll be smart. Design and features, subtle but important. While we may not see a complete redesign until the M6 generation, there are whispers of small refinements, slimmer bezels and a slightly lighter chassis, an updated keyboard mechanism for quieter typing, a new color option, possibly space black or even a titanium finish like the iPhone 15 Pro Max. Improved cooling to sustain higher GPU loads for creators and gamers. As for ports, expect Apple to stick with MagSafe, Thunderbolt, HDMI, and SD card slots, a setup pros still appreciate. Competition. Windows laptops aren't standing still, while Apple is pushing AI and silicon. Competitors are also moving fast. Dell XPS laptops with OLED panels already look futuristic. Razer Blade is targeting gamers with RTX 40 series GPUs and AI-ready hardware. Lenovo ThinkPad X1 is betting big on foldable displays. Microsoft Surface is leveraging Qualcomm Snapdragon X Elite chips with built-in AI acceleration. Apple knows it cannot afford to fall behind. The M5's mix of efficiency, GPU power, and AI intelligence is Apple's answer to this wave of innovation. Launch timeline. Early 2026 Unpacked event. Apple usually refreshes MacBook Pros every 14-18 months. That means the M5 MacBook Pro could arrive in early 2026, right after the next iPhone and Apple Watch cycle. Expect Apple to showcase M5 alongside new iPads, positioning it as the future of creative work and professional computing. Right now, the MacBook Pro lineup is powered by the M4 series, which offers excellent battery life, smooth performance, and strong AI capabilities. But design-wise, things haven't changed since 2021, leaving many people wondering when Apple will bring a fresh look. According to early leaks, the M5 chip is expected to bring a 30-40% GPU performance boost, better efficiency, and a much stronger neural engine to power Apple's new AI features in macOS 16. Tasks like real-time transcription, AI-assisted video editing, and smarter music production could become standard. The big disappointment? No OLED displays yet. Apple is reportedly holding OLED panels for the M6 generation, which may not arrive until late 2026 or early 2027. The M5 MacBook Pro will likely stick with the mini LED Liquid Retina XDR display. Still, with faster performance, smarter AI, and subtle design tweaks,
the M5 MacBook Pro is shaping up to be one of Apple's most exciting laptops in years.
Final thoughts. So here's the bottom line. No OLED yet. Wait until M6 in 2026-2027. M5 chip is the star. Better GPU, faster neural engine, smarter AI workflows. Design tweaks only. Slimmer, lighter, but not revolutionary. AI everywhere. Apple Intelligence could redefine the MacBook Pro experience. The M5 MacBook Pro may not deliver every dream feature yet, but it's a massive stepping stone toward Apple's AI-powered future. For creators, coders, and even gamers, it could be the most exciting MacBook Pro in years.